Hi guys. Okay, so today I'm gonna cook some chicken Alfredo, something simple from scratch. Well, not really from scratch, but I make my own Alfredo sauce, so I guess that's from scratch. I don't know whatever y'all think, but yeah. So I'm gonna take you guys on my journey of cooking this. All right, guys. So I got my ingredients right here. I'm gonna show y'all what I use when I make my Alfredo. Yeah. So. I got some butter, some heavy whipping cream. I don't care about brands, but you know, if y'all do, then you get the brand that you want. But I don't care. So yeah, and these are my seasonings. I use garlic powder. Let's see if we can focus. But okay, it's not focusing yet, but it's like got garlic. Okay, whatever. But it's got like garlic, pepper, and sea salt in it. It's like an all-purpose seasoning. I use onion powder. I remember me just the ones. Okay, is that better? But whatever. Alright, so anyways, I got some Lowry's and I got pepper. So yeah. And so I'm gonna make chicken and shrimp Alfredo. I'm gonna put shrimp in half of it and half of it I'm not, because yeah, I don't eat shrimp, so everybody else does. So yeah. So when we come back, okay, so I'm gonna cook the chicken next. We'll come back to that. Put it on, let this boil first before you add your noodles. So yeah, we'll come back when the water's boiling. Alright guys, so we have a guest. It's Gio, and he's in the cabinets as usual. He's playing with my dishes, little pots and pans. But yeah. So, in the meantime, we're going to season up these shrimp. Don't mind my bowl. It's an old raggedy bowl. But yeah. Yes, honey. So, hi. I'm just going to use a little garlic powder. So, I feel like that's enough. That's good enough. A little onion powder. Just a little bit. We don't even need that much. I'm gonna get some Old Bay out of the cabinet. So I got it somewhere. Don't judge my freaking seasoning cabinet. It has to be organized, but I'm gonna get to that one day. But yeah, got some Old Bay. I don't know why I won't focus, but anyway. There we go. Now. Alright, so anyway. Like I said. That's garlic powder and onion powder separate. Let me cut this water off. I don't know why I left that on. But anyways. Need some Old Bay. Sprinkle a little in here. I like to put a good amount on here. It won't be that salty. It's not really salty, actually, to me. Then I'm going to put a little bit of this all-purpose seasoning on here. This is what I was trying to show you earlier, and it wouldn't focus. So here we go. Now you can see it. And I got all this stuff from Walmart, so, and Meijer. The seasoning I got from Walmart. The food I got from Meijer and Aldi. I got food. I grocery shop all over the place. See, Aldi's and Meijer. We go everywhere. But yeah, so I'm gonna mix this up with a spoon, cause I really can't touch it because I'm allergic. So not that allergic. I can cook it and stuff, but I can't eat it. But I just don't want all that contact with it, because I am allergic. So So, I think that's good enough. Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to come over here and flip our chicken. Water's not boiling yet, but that's alright. This chicken probably tastes so good. It looks like it does. There we go. Oops, sorry guys. But yeah. So that's the chicken. It's cooking up. Alright y'all, so we back. And my brother is here. And he swear he can cook better than me. But I don't know. He want to have a cooking contest.
Watch my recipe. I'm just doing shrimp right now. But
we gonna have a cooking contest. We need to figure out what we gonna cook, and we're gonna have some judges. But he swear he can cook better than me, but I'm really the one. We gonna see though. We gonna see.
I got this one.
Okay.
Watch what I told you. I ain't what I tell you.
Yeah.
Watch what I told you.
But anyway, okay, so we got the water boiling, so I'm gonna put the noodles in.
Sis, first of all, you ain't gonna put no salt in there.
No, I don't put salt in my noodle water.
You ain't gonna break the jokers up.
No, listen, I'm about to show y'all something different. I don't know if other people do this, but this is what I do.
Okay,
I usually just let my noodles boil, and then when they get soft enough, they fall down in there, and you just let them boil all together. But y'all gonna see. I'm gonna show y'all. And I don't put anything in my noodle water, when I boil my noodles. I just plain water. I know people use salt and grease. I don't do that. So, what you do?
What I do, I ain't far as the noodle hookup, just learn or whatever. But my sister, she be rocking the shits. Should I say shits?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe.
But
we'll find out.
Right. But at the end of the day, come mess with her.
Yes, subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
All day. And then my brother-in-law got that mustard on deck too.
Okay. But y'all gonna see. Soon come. Alright guys, so the noodles are done. I'm about to take them out and put them I don't know, in the bowl. So I might just leave them in the colander. So what I usually do is just, cut it off. Simple. So I have a colander. Don't excuse this is messy, but they're clean. So one of these, I usually just set it right here on the sink like that. So easy. Take my noodles, pour them in. Simple. Got two stuck. But yeah. And then I usually run cold water on them. I don't know if everybody else does that, but this is what I do. This is what I learned from my mom. So yeah, this is what I do. Yeah, so we can let those drain there for a second. They're not touching the sink or anything. So yeah. Butter in here is country crock. I just, did like a scoop with a spoon. A little scoop and a half, So I'm going to cut it on. Get it going. Let it melt. Yes, baby. Say excuse me. Alright guys, so we're going to let this melt. Then we're going to put the shrimp in. So yeah, we'll come back when it melts. Alright guys, so butter's melted. So let's get this shrimp in there and get it cooking. And I pretty much just dump it all in there. I mean, why not? Alright, so guys, usually I stir the shrimp around or chicken or whatever you're using. You got somewhere you want to get all that stuff. mix stuff in there. Mix it up real good. I know I'm kind of terrible with the camera, but I'm trying to cook at the same time, so bear with me, guys. So we're gonna let these cook up for a little bit, and then we'll flip them. All right, guys. So I got this shrimp done. It's in that butter that I had in the skillet. That's what it's sitting in. You gotta keep those good flavors going, and we got some lemon in there too, some lemon juice. But yeah, so we're just gonna put that to the side until I'm ready. But yeah, and then I got the cooked chicken in the blender. Yes, I'm lazy. I don't care. Have a Ninja blender. It's awesome. I love it. But I'm gonna chop my chicken up in here. I usually just hit pause. It's blinking because the top's not on there, but I usually just pause it a few times, and it's usually perfect to, you know, for how I want it. But you guys can cut your chicken if you want to. All right, guys, we're gonna. I say girls. All right, guys and girls, we're gonna pause this chicken real quick. So I usually just hit this button right here, and it says pause. Focus it for you guys. I usually just hit pause a few times. And watch the magic happen. I gotta focus that for you guys. Sorry. Alrighty. Pause again. Yummy chicken. You guys can do it however many times you want to if you got this. But I like mine's pretty shredded. So you did a good job, as you can see.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Me.
No.
Me. Me.
Alright, guys, so we're back. So we're gonna make this sauce. Alright. So we got some stuff here. Butter is what I use. Heavy whipping cream. I bought 2 because I want to use a little extra. I don't like it to. Sometimes like when I make it from, you know, make the Alfredo sauce. Long pause, sorry. When I make the Alfredo sauce from scratch, I don't know, it just seemed like it dry out. So I'm gonna put some extra in it this time. So maybe it won't dry out. I don't know. We gonna see. Trial and error, trial and error. I got some cheese, some Parmesan cheese right here. And this again, it's back. Yep, it's back. And then back here, I got some garlic powder. Yeah. So we got pan here. Gonna add some more to the stove on. And then usually, I'll open up the heavy whipping cream and pour it in there. Now, I probably will add some milk to it too. I don't know. I usually do. Okay, so I can't open this while I'm recording, so we're gonna come back. Okay, guys, so we got the heavy whipping cream in there, and I put 3 scoops of butter, well, spoonfuls, teaspoons, tablespoons, teaspoons, really. So we're gonna season it up. Got my onion powder.
Mom.
Yes, baby. Some garlic powder. Now, you know, you can add as much as this if you want. You don't gotta add all this like me, you know. This is just me. This is what I like in my stuff. This is how I like my stuff. So, but you know, to each is their own. So, season how you want. Season with what you want also. You don't gotta use this stuff. You can use some different stuff. It's your world. So, Lawry's. I'm sorry, I didn't even tell y'all what I was putting on. I put this on here too. That's what I did before. I did the Lawry's. And then the Lawry's. So, we're going to let this boil for a little bit. I usually let this boil up together. And stir it a little bit. Yeah. But yeah. So, once this boils up a little bit, then we're going to add the cheese when it gets hot. So, got this Parmesan cheese. And we got some mild cheddar. Shredded. But yeah, we'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so we're back. Dang. My son literally just ran to the tripod. But anyways, we're back, so we're going to finish with the cooking. I got the sauce going. Well, it's not really the sauce yet. We're going to make it the sauce. So, Got the heavy whipping cream up in here, and I seasoned it before, as I showed you guys. Like I said, you guys can mix up the seasonings however you want to. That's fine. But yeah, so we got this boiling. It's boiling a little too much if you ask me, so I cut the fire down low. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna add some milk. I really don't measure, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those people that measure when they cook. I just kind of freehand it all by feel, by taste. Taste as you go, please. Please taste as you go, because you will end up with something salty. I promise. Or not salty enough. So I usually just taste as I go and see how I like it and add as, add as needed. So I'm going to pour some milk in here. Not really sure how much, just, enough. And then I stir it around. And that's heavy whipping cream and milk together. And some seasoning. That's about all that's in this pan so far. So. I really like to have a lot of sauce just because I put broccoli in my chicken Alfredo. So I like to boil my broccoli. And then I don't cook my noodles all the way when I make them because I like them to boil in the sauce too. So I like a lot of sauce. So yeah, so we're gonna come back and I'm gonna add the chicken and everything else. Alrighty, guys. So I know I said it a lot, but who cares? Alright, so we're gonna add this Parmesan cheese. Giovanni, stop. Kids. Dude. He bothers me. But anyways, back to the sauce. I'll just ignore him. So, we're going to add this Parmesan cheese. I add a lot. Your hands are so cold. And stir. And you kind of just, like I said, I don't measure. I just pour and go. Some more Parmesan. It seems like a lot, I know, but it's really not. There's a lot. I added some more milk too, by the way. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you guys that. I added a little bit more milk because I want, like I said, I want a lot of sauce because I like to boil my broccoli and, my noodles and stuff. Sorry, dealing with the kid. But anyways. So yeah. And I'm going to taste this. We're all family here in this house, so yes, I put my mouth on this spoon. But so what? Everybody in here is related to me. So, except my fiance. But I ain't gotta explain that, y'all know. So yeah. So it's pretty good, but I'm gonna add a little more seasoning. Not really up to my standards. So you don't always gotta add salt to make it taste better. I usually do. We're gonna do a little Mrs. Dash. So yeah. So I'm gonna add the Mrs. Dash.
No. Yeah.
Quite a bit, so it's So I'm gonna stir this up and see what that does for it. I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit too. Sorry for the patchy camera holding. I'm getting used to this. We're new at this, so. But yeah. So now let's taste it again. That's pretty good. See, the Mrs. Dash helped. You don't even need no salt. Okay, guys. So we're back again. This is probably the longest cooking video ever. I know I keep stopping, but I just thought it might be a little more simpler that way. But so we're gonna add the broccoli to our boiling sauce. I got this broccoli from Walmart, great value. So I'm gonna add it. I'm just gonna pour it in there, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Whoa. So I like to let my broccoli and stuff. It's frozen. I use frozen broccoli. You can use fresh broccoli too. Whatever you want to use is cool. But I usually just use one of these. Then we're gonna stir it. As soon as I find my spoon, I'm gonna stir it. And then We're gonna let that boil for a little bit. We're gonna add our chicken in too, actually. So get those flavors going, get everything cooking together, get all those flavors just, you know, intertwined. I think that's the right word. I don't know. But yeah. So this is what our sauce is looking like with the broccoli in there. It's not much broccoli. You don't want to, because you still got to put the chicken in there and stuff. And the noodles. So, good consistency too. And it's yummy. Alright, so we're going to add the chicken in. So I'm just going to go over here to my Ninja. And I'm going to grab it off. So the blade's still in there. And I'm going to take the blade out. So it doesn't, because when I pour it, the blade will fall out into the pot. So I've learned my lesson a time or two with this. So I'm going to put this in the sink. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pour this chicken in here. Make sure you get all of that chicken in there. So, that's what it looks like with the chicken in there. There's some still in the blender. So I'm trying to scoop it out with the spoon right now. So that's what I'm doing if you guys are wondering. So I'm going to stir this up. If you want your chicken bigger, you can. But I don't necessarily like my chicken super duper big. So you see that? So we're going to let all this stuff cook for about... We're going to let... Because the broccoli is frozen, so you got to let it unthaw and then cook all the way through to where it's soft. So maybe like 10-15 minutes. We'll let it simmer. I'm going to put the top on it and go from there. Alright guys, let's add the noodles now. The broccoli's been cooking for it's been about 10 minutes. I don't know, some of the sort. I'm just going to add my noodles in. Stir them in good. So yeah, I'm going to stir these in good. I can't really stir. I burnt my finger, guys, like on the stove. Can't really see, but it hurts. So I'm going to stir these up and I'm going to come back. Okay, so got the noodles in there. Looking good. So we're going to let this boil for a little bit. Like I said, I don't cook my noodles all the way because I like to let them boil with the sauce, get all that flavor. So we're going to let these cook for about 5 minutes and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay guys, so I almost forgot, like just that quick. The cheese, you gotta add this cheese, okay? I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, I like it in mine. So it just makes it a little more cheesier. So we're gonna add this cheese in here, just a little bit, just sprinkle some in there. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Struggling. Alright, that's enough. But there y'all go. I'm gonna stir this, guys. So like I said, I don't eat shrimp, so I separated mine. So I put mine into its own little pot, and I got everybody else's here. I'm gonna add the shrimp to this. So let's go get this shrimp, and it's still in this juices and stuff. I don't want to wash my hands after I touch this stuff, but you know. So yeah. So we're just going to pour all of this and this juice in there. And I'm going to stir it up. Alright, so I'm going to stir it up. Stir it up real good. I don't know, okay, so guys, comment down below. How do you get you guys, if you can, get your noodles to disperse evenly, like especially like spaghetti and stuff like this, like dishes like this with noodles in it? How do you get it to disperse evenly if you know how to? Comment down below. But yeah, so yeah, this is it. This is how I make my Alfredo. It's gonna be so yummy, and it's super simple, super simple, not hard at all. But yeah, I mean, you can add parsley flakes to the top, make it look all fancy and stuff if you want to. I'm not gonna do all of that, but yeah. But this is my finished product. Yummy.